Using Zoom and Freeze to change the on-screen view. Most of the time, Microsoft Windows tries to render the contents of a document, such as an Excel worksheet, to relatively the same size as it would appear if you printed it into a piece of paper from your printer. That approximate size is what Excel calls 100%. So 50% magnification equals roughly half the size that your worksheet would appear if printed, whereas 200% equals twice the size. You can adjust or zoom this display magnification at any time to make contents easier for you to read or to fit more contents onto the screen at one time without impacting the size of the worksheet when you print it. When you save the workbook, Excel saves the magnification of each of its worksheets. You're familiar with a pane of glass on the window of your home. In some Windows applications, including Excel, a pane is a portion of a divided window. Many worksheets include one or more rows of cells as columns labels. When you add a large amount of data to a worksheet, you can lose sight of those labels when you scroll down the worksheet. Excel gives you a way to freeze portions of a worksheet on screen so that when you do scroll down, or even when you change magnification, you don't lose track of which elements the labels refer to. So we're going to maximize the window displaying the Monday worksheet. We're going to select B4. And to increase magnification, we're going to click and hold the zoom control in the lower right corner and drag the zoom slider to the right. The maximum zoom is 400%. Notice the window zooms in on the selected cells. Click the View tab. In the Zoom group, click 100%. The worksheet returns to the standard magnification. Press Control Home to display the top of the worksheet again. Select cell B4 again. On the View tab in the Windows group, click Freeze Panes. And then click Freeze Pane in the menu. Cells above and to the left of the selected cell are now frozen in place for scrolling. Scroll down so that row 19 comes close to the labels in row 3. Notice that rows 1 through 3 remain in place. Press Control Home to scroll to the worksheet to the top. On the View tab in the Windows group, click Freeze Pane, and then click Unfreeze Panes. The thin line denoting the frozen borders of the worksheet disappears. If you're accustomed to using the wheel of your mouse to scroll up and down, you can use the same wheel by holding down the Control key to zoom in and out of a worksheet.